Hello, people. Hello, 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 hello. We back. Y'all jump in here, man. Double tap on that screen and hit subscribe for me, man. Show love. Chef Fo channel. We got a new episode coming up soon in a little over an hour. I just came in and tap in real quick with the people, see how y'all was doing. But yeah, we got a new premiere going on at 5 o'clock. Um, garlic and herb pan seared pork chops. Check that out. Check out all the other content. Last week we had the beef stew, the chicken wings, and the mac and cheese. This week we got these garlic and herb pork chops. We got some barbecue chicken legs, baked chicken legs that I decided to barbecue because of some technical difficulties. And we got assassin spaghetti. So appreciate y'all that's been tapping in and showing love to the channel, man. I really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Show love, man. We doing good here on the channel. The views is going up. We got about 559 subs right now, so thank y'all. Thank y'all for the support so far. And I know I'm doing everything on limited terms, you know what I'm saying? I'm working with one hand, just working with this little cell phone right here. Expect some upgrades in the near future. But yeah, we working with one hand, working with just our little basic cell phone right here. We ain't got no fancy studio or big time space or high quality camera equipment, but we sure ain't on the bottom of the totem pole in terms of content and quality of what we making and the content that we putting out. And we ain't at the top neither. But I don't try to outdo everybody. I have no desire to be the best cooking channel on YouTube, but I am happy with where I am. As long as I ain't at the bottom, I'm trying to get up in the middle of there. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate everybody that's been tapping in, showing love, man. I just came on here real quick to see what y'all was up to. Tap in with the people that's already supporting or any new people or whatever. So get ready for 5 o'clock today, man. We gonna hit y'all with another episode. But yeah, expect to see me a lot. We trying to build these watch hours up. Y'all get in the comments. Let us know where you from and where you represent. This is Chef Fo channel, and I am here today to talk to the people and let them know to check out all the content and all the rest of the content that we got coming today and that we done put out in the past and the future. Get in here. Do not just skip past. This ain't your average channel. This is a lit cooking channel. It's a fire cooking channel. Yes, yes, yes. Garlic and herb, pan seared pork chops. Double tap on the screen and hit that like button because the episode is coming up at 5 p.m. today, Eastern Time. That's if you're on the East Coast. If you're in the middle of the country, we'll be there at 6 p.m. It'll be 6 p.m. for y'all. And those of y'all who are on the West Coast, it'll be 8 p.m. or whatever. Oh, no. No. It'll be 4 for y'all, and it'll be 2 for the people on the West Coast. Yeah. So double tap on the screen for me, man. It's Chef 4 channel. I just came and say what's up with to the people, man. See what y'all was up to. Yeah, I took off today from work. I got all these vacation days. I've been using a couple, you know what I'm saying? Just took some time to relax and rest my bones, man, and everything. So it's been a hard grind, working every day and trying to juggle both of these channels, but we gonna keep going, and the support that y'all been showing is keeping me doing that. So appreciate y'all, man. So I just came out for a few minutes, get some air, sun out, nice little breeze, cool fall breeze coming through, blowing through. Yeah, and to tap in with the people, man. Y'all, well, we got an hour and 10 minutes before we got a new premiere. So how's everybody doing? Don't sit the bushes, Obi. Don't sit the bushes, Obi. Double tap on the screen, show love, man. Anybody on there make content, man? So let me know. Get in the comment, not the chat right here, but get in the video comments and let me know. Hey, this so and so, I was on the live. You make content, I'll subscribe to you too. Let's show love, follow each other, work together, network on here, man. How y'all doing? Also, don't forget about my other channel, For the Real Only. That's IVDAREAL only. For the Real Only channel. That's where this Chef Fo concept started. And now we got our own channel, 559 subs and growing so far, a little over a month. So, you know, I can't ask for more, but I can ask you to double tap on that screen. Pop up. That's all you got to do. Quick tap. Don't forget about the subscriber request bowl. If you got a recipe that you want to see be made or something you bake and you want me to try it, as long as I like it, it ain't that super expensive, you know, say let me know. You know, like I said, you can hit the email chefboyiv@gmail, or you can leave a comment in the videos, and you know what I'm saying, I'll tag you up in it when I do it. So we got a couple of those coming up that I'm actually working on one today for one of my subscribers, and I'm gonna do another one probably Wednesday, and we got a couple lined up for y'all. So that is another feature that we have here on the channel, the subscriber request recipes. Check those out too. But what it do, man? The title of this is called "Got Him in an Uproar." This is crazy, man. You know, you could always tell. I always tell people, pay attention to language, pay attention to what people say, pay attention to their words. You could be saying anything to me, and I hear you, but I'm paying attention to how you word things, every little thing you say. So I'm picking you apart and dissecting you while you talking. And this channel got people in the uproar, man, from the other sector that my other channel is a part of. There's a couple people that's in the uproar. So it was like a little situation where I had to mash out this weekend on somebody that's been a definite hater, you know, and so we went back and forth in this person's chat the day after I mashed on them, and them as well as one of their moderators kept bringing up the Chef Fo channel. I'm like, why are they bringing up the Chef Fo channel? It let you know where to hate at. They just kept. Then they started to say I'm buying subscribers on this channel, which they said about the first channel, and we all know that if you're monetized, you can't be buying subs because they're not going to monetize you if you're buying subs. So they said that about the last channel and had to eat their words, you know, because it's monetized. There's ads on it. You can join a membership and everything else. So it makes no sense. And the story with this is going to be no different. Now, this person has had trouble monetizing, has never been monetized. For years, they've been trying to monetize one primary channel and it never works. And now it looks like I'm going to monetize two channels in under 2 years before they can even monetize one in about 5 or 6 years. So, but Tony Yo, what up? Hey man, y'all go subscribe to Tony Yo, man. Tony doing numbers. Yeah, Tony, don't forget about me, man. You got to bring me with you, man. Bring me with you, Tony. Tony Yo, so y'all subscribe to Tony Yo, man. A good entertaining channel, you know what I'm saying? Everything else funny, you know. YouTube Gold, like I say. Chef Fo is YouTube Gold. Tony Yo, man is YouTube Gold. Y'all subscribe to Tony Yo, man. Big time moderator here on the channel. But yeah, man. So like throughout the little back and forth and the little backstory, you know, we used to all go at it in my other channel on the other sector. You know, a lot of it, I never started anything. It was just due to hate. Anytime somebody bothered me, I responded. And you know, this is one guy who like took L after L when it came to me and our war of words. And, you know, I've since put all that past me. All the people in the sector, I come by their channels and show love and show support, you know, come through, drop 3 fists, salute them, how you doing, hit the like button for him and everything. So I come by this guy's channel. He said he speaks and everything else. So what happens was, I believe it was Friday, I go on this guy's channel, and within a minute of me being on there, a guy who had been on my live that day mentions me, and he just started talking about me. So that started a whole thing where I mashed on him. later on that night. Then I continued it the next day. And then I was in his live the next day, and they just kept, look, the food you're cooking, it looks like a 5-year-old made it. Oh, you're buying subs. Oh, that shit, that's garbage. Cooking is garbage. They just kept talking about the cooking channel. So I'm like, why do they keep speaking about Chef O channel? And this channel got people in the uproar. It's been stuff going on that I can't even explain. People coming out of the woodwork on me, starting problems with me for no reason. So I said, okay, yeah, we getting somewhere. We getting somewhere here, and it's because of y'all and y'all support. So salute to y'all, and thanks to y'all. When they start hating you, that's how you know. That's how you know. Oh yeah, no doubt, Tony. So yeah, man, I'm just chilling, man, and came outside. I don't like to sit in the house all day. I ain't go to work. I just relax in my bones, man, resting. But I don't like to sit in the house all day. I come out at least catch a little breeze or something for a few hours. But I got to go home and shoot another episode for y'all. So I came on here basically to tap in with the people, new and old, and see what was going on with y'all and promote the upcoming premiere. If you didn't hit that notification bell, hit that notification bell, because in about another hour, we got a new episode premiering, our garlic and herb pan seared pork chops. So check that out. 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Pacific. And we got plenty of other content on there that we've been putting out, and plenty more to come. Episodes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5 p.m. But thank y'all. Double tap on the screen, hit that like button for me. Hit that notification bell so you can stay tapped in as well. But that's enough of that. But anyway, yeah. So I've been having fun with this, man. We got our own little thing building up over here. Cool people coming through, tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Good people coming through, tapping in, showing love. Everybody supporting each other. Everybody on some positivity. Despite the fact that some individuals want to be negative, that's another motivation for me starting this channel over here, was to build a positive, group of little army over here, and everybody doing good. We got people doing good that's coming through here, that come through here. So salute to all them. Tony, your man, Princess AG, what she said, people on here moving, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing they channels growing and everything else. So that's dope. That's dope. I was looking where y'all at, man. Y'all hear that wind? That wind blowing out there. I don't know why I got my AC on. Look at that. We in New Jersey. For those of y'all that wonder where Old Chef O from, Old Chef O live in New Jersey. I was born in the South, but I live in New Jersey. See these trees blowing? A nice little cool breeze out here, fall breeze. It's my favorite time of the year, so I got to come out and get some of that air. So yeah, man, we desperately in need of watch hours here on this channel, because these subs is jumping up in a real way. I had a good week a few weeks ago, put out a video just on some spaghetti that I didn't think was going. I thought it was just going to be normal little thing, but it's moving. It started moving. It's at 2,000 something subs, so people been showing a lot of love off of that. And then I just put out one Friday that's looking like past that, about half of what that is, and that's just mac and cheese. So man, we've been growing and the people been showing love, and I didn't expect the subs to be where they at now. We at like 559. Hopefully we'll be higher by the time we jump off here. So we definitely on that road to 1,000, Yeah, right. That's what hey, Tony, your man, it's one coming Wednesday. It's one lined up Wednesday, but that's for assassin spaghetti, which is a popular trending recipe. Any of y'all cook, you want to get you some views, that'd be a good idea for you. Assassin spaghetti is meatless spaghetti. It's basically burnt spaghetti. It's like, that's what they call it. It's like charred spaghetti. So what you do simply with that is that you get you like some spaghetti sauce or some crushed tomatoes or something, season that down, and you pour that in the pan and put the spaghetti noodles on top of it, and you put some tomato paste inside, some water, sprinkle some salt up in that, and then you spoon that water over in there on that a little by little over the top of them noodles and that sauce, and you just let it cook in you letting it cook inside of the sauce basically. So instead of boiling the pasta in water, you kind of just cooking it in the sauce. And it got red pepper flake. Tony, you gonna like that? Check that out Wednesday, Tony, and you should try it because you like hot stuff. So you them red pepper flakes, give it a nice little kick. Now I don't mind a little kick, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it give it a quite a kick. So whenever I make it again, I'm probably gonna use like half. I think it's like a tablespoon of red pepper flakes. So I'm gonna use like half a tablespoon next time I make it for myself. You know what I'm saying? I was good with the heat, but that thing there's some fire on it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, check that out. Yeah. It's funny that you said that. Yep, Wednesday 5 p.m. Assassin Spaghetti on the For the Real Only channel. I mean, not the For the Real Only channel, the Chef O channel. But y'all go subscribe to the For the Real Only channel. IVDAREALONLY. That's Roman numeral 4 is IV. So For the Real Only. IVDAREAL only. So we trying to get both of these things. I'm putting a little more focus on Chef O because I'm trying to get Chef O monetized, and then we really gonna start hitting y'all on both of them. So my problem before was consistency, so I've been trying to stay more consistent. So we got a lot coming in store, man, you know, on both channels, you know. So y'all rock with me. Stay tapped in. You know, hit that notification bell. Double tap on that screen. Yep. So we just coming on here to promote that, man. Build up some hours, see what we can do. So hopefully, I've been having a problem. People been telling me that they not getting the notifications off this channel, which is a problem, you know, especially with me trying to build these watch hours. But I'm gonna just keep staying in their face and going live from here every day, you know. So what everybody got going on, man? Get in the comments, man. Let's get a roll call going. We got Tony in the building. Tony representing Dallas, Texas. I'm representing New Jersey. Let's get a roll call going. Let us know where you from, where you represent and put on for your city, your state, your country, your section, your hood. You know what I'm saying? And let us know where you from, man. You know, let's get us a roll call. I got an idea who in the bushes, but it's all good, man. You know. Yes. Yeah, it's a grind, man. Coming home doing this every day, it's a grind. I know what you're going through, Tony. I'm going through double of it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this whoever told y'all that this YouTube thing is easy, it ain't easy, man. It's a grind. It's a grind right here. You know what I'm saying? Salute Yaya in the building, Tulsa, Oklahoma. We got Tulsa, Oklahoma. We got Dallas, Texas. New Brunswick, New Jersey in the building. Yep, we ain't international with it yet. Somebody gonna come through from another country. I know they do. They always do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yes, sir. What you got going on, yeah? I took off today. I really took off by mistake because, man, y'all know I can never get off. Like, I be working holidays. That's how I piled up so many vacation days. But what I be doing is I be forgetting about holidays and to find coverage for myself. Because if I work, I'm just going to get more vacation hours because I'm already getting paid because it's the holiday. So even if I don't work, I'm still going to get paid. So I made a mistake of thinking that what's your name was on that list, Columbus Day. So I took off today and got somebody to fill. But I figured out we don't get paid for that. So everybody, the higher up employees, all the rest of them is at work and I'm off. So they there now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, today we got garlic and herb pan seared pork chops today. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, yeah. We don't get paid for no Columbus. You know what I'm saying? I thought I did. That's why I took off today. But so I guess I'm just using up a vacation day. It's all good though. I can comp them back. I fill in somebody's shift myself, get them right back. Yeah, salute to Yaya Antonio in the building. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Yeah, these two are my favorite ones that's coming up this week. Today at 5 p.m. got about 50 something minutes. We'll be airing that, and then the one Wednesday. And we got to shoot one too. So I got to shoot today, shoot an episode today, shoot one Wednesday. I try to shoot at least 3 a week, because 3 a week is one. 3 a week is basically 1 week on the channel, because I air on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to get like you, Tony. Tony, you hitting them every night. I gotta find something to fill up them Tuesdays. I put out a recap. I gotta find something to fill in them Tuesdays and Thursdays. Try this out of here. Double tap on that screen for me. Hit that like button. Yep. So I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I'm gonna be on here probably like another 50 minutes. Then I'm gonna go check out the premiere. I watch it with everybody else, because once I edit them, I watch them through to make sure it ain't no major mistakes, and then I upload them. So I really don't. I critique them with everybody else. Yeah, watch yourself. Watch your content. Anybody on here doing YouTube, man, watch your own content, and look out for errors and mistakes and things you might be doing wrong, or things you might want to step up on. So yeah, you gotta do the homework. Check out them analytics. I've been watching my analytics more. Pay attention. They tell you what to do. Tonio you had them ribs, boy. Them ribs were coming off the bone. Them joints were tender. I hear you. Yeah, sub to Tonio. Tonio doing numbers. It's still hot down there, Tonio? Yeah, it's cooling off here. It's about that time. Oh man, I seen Tonio. I seen Tonio. You tried it too. I tried that thing Saturday. That chicken Big Mac. I wasn't impressed with it. I don't think I get it again. It wasn't nothing but two McChicken. They could have put like a better piece of chicken. You know what I'm saying? But to me, it was 2 McChickens patties. That's all it was. It wasn't nothing special about it to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it wasn't nothing special about it to me. But McDonald's been failing with chicken sandwiches. Because you remember when Popeyes, what was that, 2019, when Popeyes came out with that chicken sandwich and everybody was going crazy. Everybody, because you know Wendy's been had a good chicken sandwich. Then you had Chick-fil-A. Who else came? Burger King at the time had a Chiking or whatever it was called that was good. Everybody came out with a good chicken sandwich, KFC, because they was competing with that Popeye trying to get in on that money. And McDonald's was the only one that failed, because whatever they put out, I remember, was garbage. Yeah, basically, like man, that burger, that Big Mac chicken sandwich is it's a Big Mac with no burgers. It's just two McChicken patties on it. So if you know what a McChicken tastes like, it ain't no points in getting it. Just imagine a McChicken with Big Mac sauce, and you can ask for that at McDonald's. So I could go to the line and be like, let me get a McChicken and put Mac sauce on it. That's all it is, bro. It ain't nothing to ooh and ah about. They just got a little trend. It's trending right now. They getting some money off it. People ordering it, but I don't, which one you talking about, Yaya? You talking about the original, the long one? I don't know. I know they got a new chicken sandwich. I don't know about that one, but I'm talking about when the chicken thing first kicked off, they had some thing called chicken, and they got rid of it and replaced it with something else that wasn't up to par. But the one they put up there was good, and I don't know why they took it down. But yeah, that the long one is the original. That's the old school. That one used to be good way back in the day, but now it be, I don't know, it be last time I had it was real salty. Like they changed it. Like I don't know. But I saw Tonio tried it, so it made me want one. It was looking good on camera. I said, let me go try it. And I remember saying to myself, I said when he was eating, I said, them look like the McChicken. I said, I hope it ain't no McChicken patty, but that's what it was. Yeah, the chicken. Yeah, that one. Yeah, they ain't got that no more. They got something up there called crispy, royal crispy, something like that. Yeah, that's what they need. A big now that would yo Tonio. I don't know. Well, you probably don't use DoorDash, but if you use DoorDash, you know they got special features and stuff you can order. Like you can put extra meat on something. So if you go on like McDonald's, you can get a if you order DoorDash, you can get a double fish fillet. Only thing is it ain't got that extra piece of bread in the middle or no mac sauce, but you can get a double fish fillet. Man, this wind blowing. That's one of the best things they got. You can't lose with that. They fish sandwich. I'll give them that. Popeyes got a good one too, but they done well had it, but they done changed up the recipe and messed it up. They it ain't the same. So I don't know, man. It's probably gonna be a couple months of this stuff, and then I'm definitely about to get back, switch up my eating and get a little more healthier. So a couple people have been asking me about vegan recipes and everything. So it's gonna be a switch up. It's gonna be a little more balance on this channel. You know what I'm saying? So because what I be cooking this stuff, you know what I'm saying? It ain't but two people to eat it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm tired of I be trying to I be throwing away stuff and you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I gotta start. I ain't gonna eat it or I can't keep eating this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting older now, you know what I'm saying? Right, exactly. Thousand Island, that's all it is. Thousand Island. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, they made me so mad when that Popeye's chicken sandwich. They was fighting everywhere. Y'all double tap on the screen. They was fighting everywhere. I remember that fighting at the drive through. Somebody got shot at a drive through. It was somewhere down south. So it might have been like South Carolina. Somebody shot somebody in the drive through, and they was going crazy. And I remember me and my boy, one of my friends, I was working at a a job at the time as a super in a building, and the dude who one of the dudes working there, we became friends. And remember when they had that first came out that chicken sandwich, man, we went to the on break to Popeyes, and there was so many people in there. I'm talking about we was mad, and they all was ordering chicken sandwiches, and we was in there talking so much shit that I know they heard us. Oh, let me clean it up. We was in there talking so much crap. I know they heard us, man. But we didn't care. We was so mad because we knew our break we had an hour break, so we knew our break was gonna be over by the time we got our food. So by the time we got to the lot, because we just wanted regular chicken. By the time we got to the front, we was like, man, we might as well try it. You know what I'm saying? So we both ordered one. You know what I'm saying? And it was cool, but it wasn't worth that. It ain't never worth all that. I ain't that excited over no fast food. I can cook. I feel like I could make a better sandwich than that. Yeah, we was in there talking cash ish that day. Boy, this where all these trees about to be naked. Mm, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Go ahead. They easy to make recipes, man. You know, it'll take all that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to do the 5-star thing, but like I said, I feel like the one today is a good one to start. I don't know if you eat pork, or the one Wednesday is a good, easy one. You don't need but like 2 or 3 ingredients to make that. But I recommend to people, like one of my friends down in Florida, he tried the chicken stew I put out. That chicken stew is awesome, bro. If you can make a roux, if you can make a roux, that's all you good. Yeah, make some of that and spoon some of that over some rice. You don't even need no rice, but yeah, he stayed on it though. He stayed on that grill. A good old YouTube potluck. Yeah, man. I know. You got to get that parboil long grain rice. You know what I'm saying? That other rice, it'd be too much of a risk. It come out mushy, or you know what I'm saying, something else. You know what I'm saying? That parboil long grain, or like you said, buy you some rice. I go to the Chinese place and get the little container of rice. That's all you need. Damn. Let me close this window. There's a damn tornado coming or something. They about to blow me off. Leaves blowing in the car and everything. Get that good Gatorade Zero up in me. Them electrolytes. Yeah. I got him in the uproar, man. You missed when I was over there he took it down. You know what I'm saying? When we was going back and forth on his live. Let me say this, man, and I'm gonna clear it up because for those that might see this, this man came hating on me. Anybody know me from the other sector? I ain't got nothing bad to say about nobody that don't bother me. I worry about me. You ain't messing with me, I ain't gonna mess with you. But so it just so happens, and let me give you the origin of the exposing when I was talking about what he pick up and the quality of the females he be picking up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they and it is what it is. When how you exchange numbers with somebody and then you see their page on social media for real, that's because y'all got each other number and you give them access to your phone and your camera and your contacts. So then the people in your contacts, they start popping up, people you may know. So this was when we was actually cool. We had exchanged numbers on here. So I seen his page and I'm like, oh, look at dude. So, it said one mutual friend. So I'm like, who he know that I know? So, this dude, this was his old page. He got a new page now. So I seen who it was. And I'm like, oh, he know him? Now, the dude from where I'm from, he moved. I knew he lived in Mississippi, but not Hattiesburg. I just knew he was in Mississippi. He moved out there like 99, 98, 99. And I hadn't seen him since like 04 in person. So, I didn't say nothing to him. I just seen him on there. So I'm like, oh, that he must. And then I seen he had Hattiesburg. So I'm like, okay, that must be, that's when I figured it out. So I'm like, all right. Then fast forward when all the hate came in and all the little stuff went down. And he was saying, oh, I'm this blood and this and this and that and this and this and that. I went and asked dude, I'm like, bro, I see you. I need to politic with you about some, you know what I'm saying? We ain't talked in years. And he like, yeah, man, he a Crip. So he like, yeah, man. He saying, I know, dude. He saying he ain't like that. He said he ain't like that. I ain't known him to be like that. And he was like, if he really was who he say he was like, and because we all around the same age. He a year older than me, dude like a year younger than me. You know what I'm saying? So he like, oh, well, I ain't known him to be like that. He said, and how me and my homeboys was moving, anybody who was somebody or had a name, we was coming at them anyway. Like, just because that's how they was moving, they little clique, or they Hoover or something. So then he tell him, he's like, if he was somebody, if he was like moving like that, I would have known who he was. But he said, I know dude. I ain't gonna say how he told me he know him. You know what I'm saying? But he like, I know dude, and he gave me the information. Now, this how dumb dude is, right? He has admitted himself to picking up streetwalkers and everything. So the dude just told me he wasn't like that. He's so dumb, I really just conned him into exposing himself and reveal stuff about himself. I'm the one that made up that the women was on crack, was on dope. And I just said the dude said it. So once I think he know who I'm talking about, but he know not to say nothing to the dude. So he, in turn, he knew he had to admit it. So he went and dome piece. So he went and he revealed that the women be on, well, I don't care if they on do. Sometimes you just want to get your what wet. So he exposed himself. I conned him into exposing himself that the women that he picked up was on drugs. They was drug addict women. Then he said, oh, it's $10. $10. Oh, they definitely on drugs. Ain't no woman in their right mind finna put out for no $10 unless they own something. So he revealed it himself. The dude didn't actually say that, but the dude did say he wasn't like that. And dude did say he do pick up women, but I knew that already from what he was saying. But I conned him into exposing his own self. So if you watching this, he never said the thing about the drugs. I said it, and you so stupid, I got you to admit it and expose yourself on your own live. But he did say you ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? And you know who I'm talking about. Chestnut checker, these dudes ain't too smart, man. But hey, what she said is in the building. Y'all subscribe to what she said. Tonyo in the building. Subscribe to Tonyo. Yeah, dude said he ain't like that. He said he ain't known him to be like that or nothing like that. He said he would have known if he was. And then just on the strength, I'm Crip, you blood. He said, and if he was somebody like that, he would have been trying to. They would have been trying to beef with him anyway or come at him anyway, just because how they was moving in Hattiesburg. So he did let me know that he ain't known him to be like that. He didn't even know he was no blood, and he doesn't believe that he's one either. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I conned him into exposing his own self. Uh, see, you got to be more careful. So then, and I want to end that off with what's your name jumps on there, who's been a supporter of the For the Real Only channel, best player. So he jump on there and he start giving his little commentary. So he talking about, oh, it doesn't matter what you do. So while Dome Piece is exposing his own self, he's angry. You can tell he's angry because he has to do it. So he's like, why do you keep digging in my past? Why are you going in my past? Man, who cares about the quality of the women? Sometimes you just want to get laid, man. And you were in the hotel with that. You remember that time they was trying to say that was when me and Mob Type was going at it. He was, we all was going at it. He was saying one day, Mob Type, like, oh, I ain't never seen him or Dread with no women. And Mob Type had just said that. Now, at the time, I was in the motel. You remember that, yeah. I was in the motel with a friend of mine. So Napoleon, this is when we was always going at it. Napoleon hit me up like, yeah, he live, and he just said this. And I was like, yeah, I was just watching him. And I said, if he only knew what was going on right now. And then, Napoleon was like, what? And I was like, hold up. And I snapped the picture, sent it to him, and we started cracking up. And he was like, post it. Which I don't really do stuff like that. That's why I posted it and took it right down. I posted it like long enough for everybody, and I took it down. But it wasn't nothing risque or triple X. But it just, while he was saying that was my current situation. So he trying to say, oh, that's probably what you do too. That girl that was in it, nah, bro. That wasn't no dope fiend. You know what I'm saying? You can say what you want to say. You know what I'm saying? But don't try to say I do what you do. You know what I'm saying? And I conned you into exposing your own self. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, he says, best player. Oh, it really doesn't matter what anyone does in there with they time or I guess they sexual whatever. And I actually agree. That's exactly what I would say. But I said no. But when you do all that talking, and we know what Dome Piece, we know what his thing has always been. It's always been to down talk the next man, to act like you're holier than thou, like you got everything so together, like you so better than everybody else, like you so this big figure and doing all this, and everybody else need to follow your lead and be like you. If you so big, if you so the man and you want to promote yourself like you some type of big shot and like you flawless out here, then your past and your present. And then when he admitted it, he tried to act like he was doing that when he first came to Mississippi. No, he's still doing it now. He do it now. He just trying to put it in the back, but he do it now too. That's a lie. And I know that from dude. He do it now. But since you such a big shot and you better than everybody, then you can't be talking like that and have this type of stuff in your jacket. So you can't come on here like you a big time gangster and some solid, flawless dude, and then people digging your background and you done told on people, or people been doing stuff to you and all this and that, but you portraying on here like you some big shot gangster and all this and that. So you talk down on everybody who you feel like, because you mad because you work 3 jobs and you got to break your back. You seem like you jealous, and he's super jealous of me. You seem like you jealous of anybody that's doing better than you or don't got to break their back like you, and you keep targeting people on this internet, and you harass and stalk people on this internet and talk down on them. But so let's dig into your background and see who you are. So yeah, I agree. It doesn't. It's nobody's business. What every OG told me, everybody's business is nobody's business. You are exactly right. It don't matter, best player. It don't matter. But when you talking like you all that and you a big shot, everybody got something they ain't proud of. Let's pull the sheet off you. Let's dig in your background and see who you are and what you've done. Now you talking different. Now you talking like a victim, but you've been victimizing everybody on this internet who you feel like is weaker than you. You did it with Cuddy. You doing it now with Superstar Fion. Targeting people, harassing and stalking people on this internet. But so you just big shot. Oh, so he pick up Hooker. Oh, I conned you. I just had in my mind, I said they probably $10 dope fee, and I said it, and I made you admit it. Everything else you do, from the fake gang bang and all this stuff. So let's put a picture together of you giving us this, but this is what it really is. And that's how you beat these dudes out here. That's why they can't beat me, because I'm gonna put a mirror up in front of you. I'm gonna show you who you really are. You can't put a mirror up in front of me. You can't do the same thing with me, because you ain't gonna find that in my jacket, because I don't do stuff like that. And I don't pretend to be nothing. I am who I am. You pretending, so I can always expose you. That's the way to beat you, is to tell the truth. You can never compete with the truth. And that's why I'm undefeated. Yes, yes, yes. Yep. Oh, don't be trying to. Maybe I'm talking too much. But anyway, yeah, so that's why I did it. So in my last little situation, I know when me and Ma was going to, they had found out that I had got in some trouble. It's all good. I had got in some trouble or whatever. But it was a similar situation with a dude in the town who was bullying Black Diamond because he wanted to smash and she didn't want to smash him. He really hideous looking person, creature looking person. So, but at the same time, dude, he's a salesman, should I say, and he definitely patronizes the customers. So, you know what I'm saying? He's always bullying her. She young, man, and you know. So one night me and him got into it, and he tried to talk tough to me. So this started a whole saga with this dude that wound up with me getting in some shit and my nephew. But my main thing with him, I said, okay, since he want to bully, first of all, you bullying a female, but it's men out here. He acts tough, but dude's been punching on him, pulling guns on him, and he never does anything. But you're acting tough to a female. So I started exposing him when we started, because he tried to talk tough to me. I said, you can't talk tough to me. I said, listen. And I kept hitting him with this point. I said, you can't act like you a tough guy out here and like you thorough out here, but be getting punched on and getting guns pulled on you and not doing nothing. And I said, and you can't act like you that ninja out here, but be paying dope heads, crackheads, and heroin addicts to smash. And I said it in front of a whole bunch of people repeatedly about 35, 40 times and humiliated them in front of everybody. So people like to belittle people. My whole thing, my brother was like that. Napoleon, my whole thing, I bully the bully. So if I see you bullying people, I'm going to come and do the same thing to you and see how you like it. So what I did was just bully him. You talk down on everybody else like you better than them, but let's dig into your life. So that's what I did to that dude. What's she talking about? What y'all talking about down here? Oh, I'll tell you if you got a booger. You better tell me. I work here. I'm gonna do my job. Oh, it's all good. Lips get white, boogers come in noses, or whatever. Yeah, crazy though. So that's for anybody that was wondering what went on this weekend. You know what I'm saying? And because it was some people probably was taken aback, like, what are you talking about? Why are you arguing? Who are you talking about? Yeah. No, your lip. You wear lipstick. Your lips don't get ashy. Damn. I guess it's just the lighting in here. The sun moving around. Uh. Yeah. So a lot of people and so I've been away from that. I left them arguing. Everybody in that sector know I've been showing up on everybody live, showing love and everything. I ain't been doing no arguing. But lately, I don't know why people just starting with me. And one thing that keep coming up, beneath the whispers, is like he kept saying this channel. Why are you talking about my cooking channel? Why does your moderator keep mentioning the cooking channel? I said that's where the hate at. And not only is they mad that it's having a little bit of motion, they mad because they can't stop it. Because see, for the Real Only channel before that 90-day, man, they had, man, people, we was shadow banned, people views wasn't right, people did everything because it was all that drama and all that arguing. People kept reporting pages, making false reports and everything. They can't affect this channel. It's cooking. What you gonna say? Oh, he burnt the food, and so I'm gonna report you. And YouTube will come down if you make a false report. So if you submit a false report and you submit false reports and they don't find nothing wrong with it, it's going to affect your channel negatively. And that's the type of stuff that gets you shadow banned. So they mad now because they see this channel starting to have a little bit of motion and they can't affect it negatively. You know what I'm saying? Right. Telling his followers to harass. Yeah, he do. He harassed everybody. And I told him less is more. I said, you don't know when to stop. Remember, I told him, I said, y'all making 1,000 videos about me, pity pat, and I come and drop one, boom, a big bomb. I don't got to sit there every day and dedicate my life to talking about nobody, which is what he does. He don't make content. He talking about I found a lane. That ain't no lane. That's just you not having content or anything going on in your life or anything to talk about. So you come on here day after day harassing people. You've been doing it for 5 or 6 years and you still not monetized. Here I am about to monetize a second channel in a little over in a year and some change, and you've never been monetized, and you've been doing this for 5 years. Common sense would say, let me adopt another formula. Let me switch up my game. Let me try to do something different. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh, we got that alert there. Chef O, new episode coming 30 more minutes. So so let me come up with something different, but he ain't got it within him to do it and produce it. So what he wants to do is just to take the easy way out. That's the easy way out. Let me come on here, let me hate, let me find somebody who I feel like is weaker than me or who has a flaw, and let me target them and talk about them constantly every day because they got less than me. And that's what he do, is bullying. So I'm gonna bully you. You can't bully me. You don't look better than me. You can't whoop me. You ain't got better content than me. You ain't smarter than me. You ain't got more money than me. You're nothing. You totally out of the box with me. Yep. So since you want to bully, I bullied you. And Mac Deuce said, I was on Mac Deuce live last night. Mac Deuce said, man, he said, Mac Deuce was like, it's a lot of stuff he don't like about you. I said, yeah, because he jealous of me. He like anybody know that man finds something to say about me, a way to bring up my name. No, I don't even think about this man. I've been showing you love. Everybody know that. I come by the live, throw up 3 fists, and everything. Double to give you a like. You know what I'm saying? The man just came out of nowhere on me. Digital Dre. Y'all subscribe to Digital Dre. Yeah, Mac Deuce even said it. Said he jealous. So yeah, I'm like, yeah, he jealous. He feel like I took his lane. What lane? I really helped him. When I let him on the panel, that helped him. He had 102 subscribers. He went up into the 300s when I let him on my show. Because my show was popping at the time before it got sabotaged. I helped him. Yeah, he made me. How you made me? The people mess with me more than you. They prefer all of the main people, the main player. Okay, it centers around JT because that's how everybody was watching JT. But the main people in the sector, as far as the creators is concerned, was Real, Cuddy, me, Mob, and ATM Tim, and him. He the weakest link. The only one he probably can handle is probably ATM Tim. He the weakest link. He really can't handle Cuddy because he ain't never slowed down nothing for Cuddy. Cuddy still been moving, and then Cuddy, he jumped on Cuddy live trying to be funny. That's what JT had it messed up, talking about Cuddy played both. I said, no, he didn't play me. He played me and Cuddy cool. He played him. Cuddy humiliated him, calling him bitch, and just humiliated him on there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting there shaking my head like, bruh. Talk to you later, player. But yeah, Cuddy, you was on there that day, yeah, you was. You was on there. Cuddy just drug him on there, bro. Yeah, say he made me. You made me. Well, make yourself. If you can make me, then make you. Why you ain't monetized? You got, because you them fake subs. You got 3,000 subs and no ads on your videos, no membership, no nothing. You know why? So why you keep telling everybody you got these subs organically? The proof is in the pudding. You're not monetized. How can you have 3,000 subs and not be monetized? You know what I'm saying? Makes no sense. So and that's why I call him Captain Crunch. Cap. You cap. Captain Crunch. Captain Planet. You got that big forehead with that hook print. Cap. Caposaurus Rex. Cap. All cap. Everything is a lie. And he lie on me a lot. He telling everybody I called his job and tried to get him fired. You know what I'm saying? He done told so many lies on telling people you remember I told you about this handicap tag? He really now, I told the story behind, he gonna lie in front of people. He, at one point, he lied and said that I said it was my grandma. First of all, I didn't say nothing about no grandma. He told so many lies, I can't even remember them. So he was saying he just didn't have nothing he could say about me. So he starts to go on here and say I was handicapped. You know what I'm saying? Where clearly I ain't handicapped. You see me at work every day. Yeah. So, and then finally to close this off, he said things like, "Oh, you were going at it with Mob, and you're back friends with him. You're back cool with Mob, but you're not back cool with me." So he want to be up under me. He want to be with me and be cool with me. So, oh, you're back cool with Mob. I wouldn't care if another man don't want to be cool with me. But he's saying, oh, you're cool with Mob, but you're not cool with me. You're back cool with him. Who cares? See, me and you could be going. You let JT dish you and you didn't do anything. I roasted JT the same day he crossed me. And he hasn't said anything, and he better not say nothing, because I got as much, plenty. Y'all know me. It's plenty more where that came from. You know what I'm saying? And talking about, oh, we should be joining forces to go against JT. I ain't going against JT. You go against him on your own. I don't have to target JT. You do it. Just like you try to recruit me to go against Mob Type. Why you need help? out here. See, you want to target people, but people too strong for you, and you want you want help. So you coming to me. Why you keep coming to me and want help from me to go against people? You go against them. So then remember when I got back cool with him, remember he kept talking about now Jijo Dre, yo, you was there, you was there. Cause I remember you came like, yo, how you feel about making peace with Pew? And what's the other dude too that's down in Mississippi that know Pew hit me up in the email and was like, man, Pew cool, man, woo woo woo. So I let it go. I forgave him. Me and Napoleon was coming over there, remember? And remember out of nowhere, he just started talking about me every day on his live. And that's how it hit the fan again. He just ain't trustworthy. I don't trust him, man. And after this thing that you just showed it again, you did it again, bro. I'm done with you. I'm done with him for good. I ain't got nothing to say to him. You ain't on no panel of mine. Nothing, bro. You just do your thing, bro. You too funny style and unpredictable for me. You know, you too fake for me, bro. I don't trust you. Oh yeah, she was shot. Yeah, she do. Oh yeah, Tony, yeah. Oh yeah, we show love. Yeah, this the show love channel over here. Yeah, she was shouting you out, Tonyo. We all be shouting out Tonyo. Tonyo the champ. I told Tonyo going up, bro. Tonyo, what you damn near you on the road to 1,500. What you 1.3? Mm-hmm. Habitual liar. Yeah, he do. He lie a lot, man. That's a lying dude right there. That man tells some lies. Yeah. That's dope. Everybody in here having everybody having a little motion. You going up too, sis? Oh, my food look like a 5-year-old cooked it. Oh, it's boring. Cooking is boring. Well, leave me alone. Stop watching it. You just mad. The people don't have no problem with it. The views is growing. YouTube analytics is shouting me out saying, "Hey, you're growing. Your channel is getting popular." So I don't care what you got to say. You know, stop hating on me. You just mad because you don't nobody like your stuff. The same old people in the algorithm is the people who watch you. The rest of them is children and bots. Right. I put up that macaroni. That macaroni looked like it's about to catch that damn spaghetti video. This basic stuff here. And it's going up. So you can say what you want to say. It looked like a 5-year-old cooked it. Well, that's what one of his moderators say. Oh, it's boring. Okay, well, cool. You don't do no more views than I'm doing. Yep. Yeah, Tonio gonna be a big star on here. Yeah, that's that recipe is you know, I feel like if you go and make, it's a lot of people making macaroni and cheese, but I feel like a lot of people making macaroni and cheese. I be seeing them on Instagram. They be putting like 10 different cheeses. I feel like that's diarrhea inducing or constipation inducing. This is a good basic macaroni and cheese. I feel like this is like the benchmark. Like you should, and they got that old school taste to it. You know what I'm saying? This is where you should start. You should start there. You know what I'm saying? But I highly recommend no more than 2 or 3 cheeses. You know what I'm saying? So you'll see there sharp Monterey and that can of condensed cheddar cheese soup. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all try that. And so I feel like that should be the benchmark if you making that. And then You put your own little twist on it. You want to roll with a Asiago or whatever type of cheese. Give it a different twist. Yeah, I don't like no dry macaroni. Land Diesel was laughing about that too. I made macaroni like that one time, man. That had me constipated, putting all them different cheeses in it. Yeah, I be watching Instagram. Dude be like, "Oh, this macaroni. We got mozzarella. We got Monterey. We got sharp, extra sharp, Asiago cheese, Mexican cheese." I'm like, how many cheeses? I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Gouda. They put 100 different cheeses in it. You know what I'm saying? They don't take all that. Yeah, yeah. That's you right. Yeah. You exactly right. Boom. Burn. That's all it's going to be. Burn. Well, me, it was I wish it would have been. It was the opposite because one time I made it like that. It TMI, but it constipated me. Oh, Napoleon just sent me a text. So Napoleon just landed in Kenya. Salute to Napoleon. He over in Africa. Him and his family. So they just landed in Kenya. He might be in here. I don't know how it worked when you over in Africa with these phones, but yeah. Oh yeah. Back in the day, what she said, they was real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they might use one cheese. You know what I'm saying? I know that was a long flight, boy. I can't stand planes. I hate to go. Like man, I go to Georgia, Florida. It'd be 3 hours and 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Man, that's why I don't think I'm ever go to Africa. I had to take a ship over there, so I cannot do no plane for that long. My nerves too bad for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no sir. You know what I'm saying? Cuddy was like, "Well, why don't you pull up?" I was like, "Man, look, I already got to worry about the heat, and I got to do a thing like that." Yep, big bro out there in Africa. How your bowels on lockdown? Right. Yeah, putting all them shit. I remember a girl telling me, "I got some mac and cheese. I put Gouda in it. I put da 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 da." Once it go over 3 cheeses, I'm out. Oh yeah, I just ate. No, we don't need no more. 3 is the limit. But a ship is built to take some waves if it got to. But they know if the water going to be that rough before you get on the ship on that. But that plane, what gets me to the whole plane process annoys me because I don't like the process, especially since 9/11, all that take off this and walk through this, and then a whole them long lines, especially if you in Atlanta. Anybody ever been through Atlanta airport? Oh my, it's terrible. It's like a snake thing. You just got to keep snaking and snaking. It's terrible. So then you got that. Then the turbulence, the shaking. I hate that. So you dealing with that for 18 hours. Then you're gonna probably have to stop and go through that whole little process again to switch planes because most of the time they're gonna stop somewhere in Europe, probably, and switch planes, you know. And then what I hate the most is that ear thing. How your ears get clogged. I can't stand that. That pressure in your ear. Oh, so everything about it, I hate. I can't stand. Mm-hmm. Chicken Big Mac. I'm hungry now. I gotta go home and cook. I'm gonna do some meatloaf. I was gonna make mashed potatoes from scratch. That ain't nothing but potatoes, milk, heavy cream. But I'm lazy, so I bought the Idaho in the pack. You know what I'm saying? I make some meatloaf. Yeah, I don't like that air pressure, so I like that's why I can't stand planes. I'll drive in a minute somewhere out of state. Man, that gum don't do nothing. It lessens it a little bit. It helps you deal with it. You know what I'm saying? But they used to be like, hold your nose and blow. Oh, that shock that you get, that worked, but it's but like if I don't, and I can't stand that pain from doing it, that coming when you blow it out, that air out your ears or whatever. But if you don't, like, I'll get off a plane and my hearing will be like muffled for like a half a day or a day if I just let it go on its own, and then it'll just kick in. Like I'm like, okay, yeah, you know, yeah, they got the Idaho, I got the, what's it, roasted garlic, garlic mashed potatoes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to save time tonight, because that's the worst part about cooking is the prep, peeling potato, chopping up this, chopping up that. You know what I'm saying? Tonight, tonight we just gonna pour water and add water. You know what I'm saying? And then we gonna pour them peas and some broth or something and simmer them with some butter and some a little bit of salt and pepper or whatever. That's all. We ain't making nothing but a meatloaf. That's dump. Put the meat in the bowl, throw some onions and maybe bell peppers in there, and throw all the seasonings and formulate it, and the milk and the breadcrumbs. Who you talking about? Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember the first time I got on a plane was to Jamaica. I took the Air Jamaica plane, and we took off. That joint said, I went to looking around. I said, hold on. You know, mm-hmm. Yeah, we doing it the lazy way tonight. But the recipe is just for meatloaf. That's just what I'm eating with it. You know what I'm saying? That ain't, if it was channel, I ain't gonna teach nobody how to make no mashed potatoes. That's just boiling the potato and mashing it with some, like I said, some heavy cream or some milk or something. They don't need to know that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna show the meatloaf. You know what I'm saying? But when you get that final shot, it's gonna have some peas and potatoes on it. If you need help to cook that, you don't need to cook. You know what I'm saying? The meatloaf is the star of the show. Yeah, buttermilk. Oh, you saw one, Dre? That's what I'm saying. And yeah, I'm gonna shoot it. Yeah, so that's what, when you shoot it, that take extra time because you got to get this shot. You got to stop and get that shot. You got to stop and get this shot. So I'm just about to get another phone. I was supposed to look for that phone or a camera or something. So a lot goes into the Chef Fo channel. So stuff that would normally take an hour, you know, you always give 20 or 30 minutes to prep. That's chopping up, cutting up stuff. So stuff that would take an hour and then you 30, 45 minutes to cook something, most stuff. The hell was that? Something that, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like a 2 to 3 hour affair. I go in there, I'm like, okay, line everything up to get that beginning shot. Okay, get all the pans. Okay, run the sink in the water, get that shot. Now we got two hands, put the gloves on, hold the camera, show yourself dropping this in there. Then stop it. Then you got to do it for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot. Yeah, I got the window down. It's a nice little, I was saying a breeze, but it ain't never really been a breeze. It's windy. That fall wind. I like this weather. It's almost that time. 9 minutes. And I'm gonna go over and for the premiere. Yeah. Yeah, Dre. I bet it had a lot of people in the live and a lot of likes, didn't it? I don't know why, but for some reason, people like to see a Luke cooking video on YouTube Live. Every time I see it, it have thousands of views and hundreds of likes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm outside. I'm just outside. Actually, where I'm at is I used to work in well, this is a big complex of buildings. I used to work out here when I first was in this field. So I guess they off today or whatever. I don't know. There's usually cars here. So I came out because I had to plus I had to get some milk. I better get home with it too. Um for the meatloaf. Plus I wanted to get some air. Indigenous Day. Yeah, I called off today. But see, I called off because I thought it was a holiday that we get paid for. Because so whether I'm here or not, I'm gonna get paid because it's a holiday. Because I'm a higher up. So then I found out they was all at work. So this ain't one of the days we get. So I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? But it don't matter, you know. I laid around to 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. The rest of you gotta rest sometime, man. Mm-hmm. So I'm about to start. I'm glad some of y'all came on here because like for the like I'm about to start going live on here. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully y'all hit the notification bell. So look for me in the morning from here. I need to start coming on here more. Get my watch side. I don't think Tony be going live like that. Tony, I saw you live one day. I think your camera fell. You was at the park or something. Looked like you was at a park. But Tony, your videos, I don't know. You might be doing pretty good with watch hours, like because your videos is getting a lot of views and subs coming in. That be the hard part, them watch hours. But live is a quick way to get them going live. For the real only, I had to go live like twice a day to get my watch hours. I was going live in the morning, and we was all arguing and beefing. I was going live in the morning on the way to work, and I'll roll that into work. What was I was probably doing about 6-7 hours a day, and then getting off a lot of times going live too. Yeah, you got to go live because you don't put up that much long form content. So yeah, that's gonna be the way for you because you do your show. Um, what you put out a show on Sundays, and I do this. I put out a short which don't about to that unless you got to get some crazy views. But I put out 3 episodes, but most of them don't even. They be like 7 to 10 minutes. So you ain't gonna never get no watch hours like that. I gotta go live. or either just start doing long episodes. Yeah. You got to get, if you're gonna get your watch hours off shorts, they got to, man, them things got to be damn near viral when you put them out. This is a good recipe today though. And the what I was telling Tonio, he likes spicy. The Royal Wednesday too. That assassin spaghetti is Wednesday. But this one a good one too though. But you got damn near go viral on one, the short to get some decent watch hours. You know. Nah, and it's just gonna be a regular little meatloaf. Only difference is I'm putting the Lipton onion soup mix in it. I've never had a spicy meatloaf. Yeah. That's a Big Brad, Mr. Louisiana subscriber request. Oh, you don't know about that? Yeah, that beefy Lipton onion soup mix and the beefy onion. The beefy onion is saltier though. You probably use half a pack of that. But I got 2 pounds of ground beef. I'm gonna put one of those Lipton onion soup mixes in them. You don't need much salt once you're using them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be trying to watch salt. I'll be telling y'all every episode I take into stuff into account. You know what I'm saying? Okay, in a couple minutes, I'm about to get this alert. So I'm off here and go to the premiere. If y'all ain't doing nothing, then you got an extra 7 to 10 minutes. Y'all come to the chat with me and watch the episode. Tonio, boy, look, Tonio, I'm predicting because if you keep snowballing, you snowballing right now, man. I'm telling you, Tonio, you snowball. I'm telling you, I believe in the next 6 months, you probably gonna have you probably gonna be anywhere between 30 and 50,000. I'm going straight over there. Yeah, because when I log off here, the alert gonna come up, and all I gotta do is press it, and it's probably gonna have like a minute and 30 seconds countdown to when the video start. So that alert should be coming through in another minute or so. I gotta show up to my old show. Talk about it with Ty. Oh, that's your other channel. What she said. Y'all subscribe to talk about it with Ty. Give you a wrench. Or if we can do the StreamYard, we could piggyback off each other too and get watch hours like that. How many channels you got? Because you got about 5 or 6 Instagrams. Yep. So then by the time that episode is over, I'm going to be on the way back to the house and go ahead and get this knocked out. Y'all probably see the thumbnail pop up. You know I'm finished then. I'm going to edit it right after. But salute to all y'all for coming through here, man. Appreciate that. Antonio, what she said. Talk about it with Ty. OG Digital. Y'all subscribe to OG Digital. Yeah. In the building. Whoever else been in the bushes over here ain't said a damn thing, but it's all good. You know. And I think that was it today that came through. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let me get off here. I'm about to go check the joint out now. Later.